5. Good morning, peas. Good morning, good morning. Can you see me? What's this ad screen? Good morning, peas. How are you all doing? It's Terrific Tuesday. Wait and see if anybody will be coming in. Come on in. Come on in. I don't think you can see me. Morning Cuppa. Where are you? Okay, I guess I'll try another way. So it's a beautiful day. Today is Terrific Tuesday. Let's see if this is going to. There we are. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful Gracie. Good morning, Andrea Greg. You came on. Good morning. Sharing love. I wasn't sure that we were on, but it's Terrific Tuesday, and we are here, and we are grateful. So I'll give them a few more minutes, and we'll. Thank you, Andrea. See if they'll come on. Yeah, I was with Kathy on. You're live. Boop. How is it over there, Andrea, where you are? Well, here it's pretty good. I don't know if they see us. Oh, it's Joanne. Good morning, Joanne Castrero. How are you? I hope you're well. So we'll have 2 more minutes and then we'll start. And how is Aris and your daughter? We hope you are well, and the wellness studio too. I hope you've all had a great weekend. It was a great weekend, and we're so happy that Mama P is now on the East Coast and in Tennessee. I hope you saw her wonderful posts. So we'll go ahead and we'll get ourselves settled in to the energy while everybody kind of finds us. So, and on this terrific Tuesday. So, help me to start this day for all of us. So, going to go into our hearts. So, hands on your hearts and take a deep breath. And let it go all the way down, all the way into you. Morning, Kathy Han. Good morning, Linda. And let it out. Because it is a great day and a good day. And I hope you can hear me. Take another deep breath, slowing things down, knowing that you are wonderful, that you winked this morning, dun, dun. You stretched your arm, you opened your eyes, and you stretched. Take another breath and we go into our hearts. And while we're there in our hearts, let us see, are there any cobwebs? We can sort of take our little brooms and clean off the cobwebs. How is our heart? How does it feel? Mine feels calm. Mine feels wonderful and full of joy. And let us add in love and also the joy and light and goodness, knowing that we're okay. Our heart is so wonderful. And then let us tell ourselves, I am worthy because you are worthy. I am enough just as I am. I am healthy. I'm happy. I am a spark of the divine. Miracles happen every day, and they are beautiful miracles. Opportunities show up everywhere, and they show up with me in them. And today is Terrific Tuesday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the color that we see all around us, God's palette. Thank you. So, thank you for all of you who came in. Deirdre, oh, it's Tuesday, Jim. Happy to you. James Mershon is here. Good morning, good morning. Deirdre, yes, thank you for sharing. And Deirdre, we're at day 225 of our affirmations, saying our affirmations. Isn't that wonderful? I know that I stop at times, well, if I can, most of the time, and I remember some of our affirmations, and they help me to go on. I am worthy. I am love. I am goodness. Also, Deirdre, how many more days before Teri gets her wings off to Egypt? I think we were on 19 last week, so we're counting down and all the feathers are, coming up because, boy, that is a great. And thank you all for holding the space. And Teri actually is in Tennessee. I had a little bit of a chat with her. So can I see what are we grateful for? I think gratitude always puts us in a place of calm, of love, of sensing that we're not alone and we are important. And we're on this journey and we do make a difference. We make a difference with our smile. We make a difference with our glance. We make a difference in our attitude when somebody asks us something, how we respond, So that's a great, I'm grateful for this platform, grateful for each P, grateful that I'm able to come here and take a stretch and inhale spiritual calmness, spiritual centeredness. And Deirdre tells us it's 12 days till November 2nd. I know how I feel when I'm taking long international trips. But we're with Teri. And good morning, Jennifer Schwab. And yes, I am doing well. Good morning, Brandy, and your affirmations. I am worthy. I am enough. Miracles are happening. Miracles and happy every day. My brain is healing and I love myself. Oh, that's wonderful. Brandy, thank you for that reminder. Thank you for that reminder that where it is that is out of ease, I don't say dis-ease, but it's just a discomfort. Something is out of alignment. We love that place. We love it because love will heal it. Yes, Andrea, yes, it's coming up fast. And who else came in? Oh, Deirdre. Grateful that No King's Day has shifted the energy on Mama Gaia. Thank you. Thank you also for that reminder. Yes. And Jennifer is grateful for being able to spend time with my grandchildren every day. That's great. That is good. And we are thankful. So, what we're going to do today is Teri had a post that she posted, and we're going to do story time today. Thank you. Yes, I told Teri, I'm like, Teri, the other day I was on Cuppa, on the stream, on the messages at 5 something, I think it was, or 6. And my heart kept telling me, just jump on and do Cuppa. But then I thought, I have to give Teri the chance. And so I told myself, I am going to go with my gut. And today I was like, all right, boom, hop on. Because she needs a little rest. But I'll be doing that. And thank you for allowing me, and thank you for being here. So Teri had she had the picture for the story time, and we're going to go into story time. Yay, right? And yes, DG, thankful that 7 million people showed their love for America. Thank you, Linda Lemieux, for that comment. But even if we were not able to be there physically, our energy and the placement of our heart going out and shoring up those who were physically there, we also did a part. And so thank you. Our thoughts, when we were thinking about them, carried that energy, because it's all about love. It's about peace. It's about getting along together. It's about that human condition, right? That's what Polly is. Anyway, so yes, thank you. Here is what Teri wrote. And the picture was I don't know if you can see it. It's the trees, the leaves by a lake. I think it was just wonderful. So she says, you are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled. That's by Maya Angelou. And that is right. We all can resonate with that we are the sum total of everything we've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, and thought. And she says, join me on a spectacular adventure through the Appalachian Mountains as we explore the beauty around us and the masterpiece within. Dive deeper into your own experiences. Okay. And so, story time. Oops. Technical difficulties. Oh, here we are. I got it. All right. Back. Here we go. All right. It's not working on that vessel. I'll try it on the other one. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm switching. Now. I don't see some more gratitudes. Thanks for your patience, guys. So the title of the story time are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, been told, and forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us. And because of that, I try to show that my experiences are positive. Isn't that interesting? Good morning, Sally De La Rosa, you're on. And Sally says it is true. Everything is made of energy. So when we eat something, we actually take on its energy. Think about that, including the meat we eat. Thank you. Okay, so let's continue. Gratitude today from Sally is for feeling good. Thank you. That's a wonderful reminder. Sometimes just being grateful for how we're feeling. Thank you. Anyway, let's continue with story. I'm not going to interrupt story time anymore. All right, here we go. I'll start from the beginning. You are the sum total of everything you've seen, heard, eaten, smelled, even been told, and even forgotten. It's all everything influences each of us. And because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. And that was by Maya Angelou. So then Terry says, driving through the Appalachian Mountains today was a spectacular adventure. The rolling mist clung lovingly to the hills, and the trees were just beginning to dress themselves in autumn's radiant colors. It's always been difficult for me to comprehend that. Okay, right. So it's always been difficult for me to comprehend that I actually grew up in this magnificence. Somehow the beauty is sacred now. Perhaps I can see it with wise eyes. About 20 minutes into my drive, the first burst of crimson and gold appeared, and it felt like the mountain itself was breathing light into my weary spirit. I had just left my dear sister and brother. My sister is walking through a journey that feels endless at times, one of those chapters that tests the strength of the soul. As I hugged her goodbye, I could feel the weight she carries, and my own tears flowed freely as I drove away. The ache of love and helplessness is one that so many of us know too well. As the miles stretched before me, I whispered a prayer for her healing and for peace to settle around her heart. The angels reminded me gently that every experience we have, even the painful ones, is woven into the fabric of who we are. And that's very true, very, very true. It all becomes part of our soul's tapestry, threads of color and shadow that together create something breathtakingly whole. So all these, even the painful ones, all these experiences are woven into the fabric of who we are. They do shape us. It all becomes part of our soul's tapestry, threads of color and shadow that together create something breathtakingly whole. And that's each and individual one of us. Good morning, Leo, you're here. Angel message of the angels. Dear angels, why is it that our hearts can feel so heavy when we know that everything is unfolding in divine order? I think that's a very, very poignant question to ask. Why is it that our hearts can feel so heavy when we know that everything is unfolding in divine order? Dear ones, your tenderness is sacred. It is the open gate through which divine love flows into the world. Never miss sensitivity for weakness. It is your superpower, your soul's way of staying attuned to the heartbeat of creation. Love does not separate itself from pain, it transforms it. Every ache of the heart is an invitation for grace to enter, a call to deepen your understanding of what it means to truly feel, to truly live. Never mistake your sensitivity for weakness, superpower. Your soul's way of staying attuned separates itself from pain. It transforms it. Every ache of the heart is an invitation for grace to enter, a call to deepen your understanding of what it means to truly feel, to truly live. You are not meant to harden against sorrow, but to soften through it. For in softening, you allow the alchemy of love to turn grief into wisdom and compassion into light. I'm going to repeat that. You are not meant to harden against sorrow, but to soften through it. For in softening, you allow the alchemy of love to turn grief into wisdom and compassion into light. Each tear shed in compassion goes into the heavens as a note of love, expanding the very light that holds both you and your loved ones in its gentle embrace. These tears, dear ones, are of despair, but of divine remembrance, evidence that your heart is still connected to the great symphony of life. Remember, dear ones, your soul remembers every sunrise, every hug, every kindness, and it also remembers every heartbreak that shaped your compassion. Each memory, dear ones, each emotion is stored not as a wound, but as a lesson, a vibrational imprint of growth and grace. All of it belongs. All of it is holy. You were never meant to be untouched by life, but to be transformed by it. Dear ones, so as you travel those winding mountain roads, let us remind you of the beauty in contrast. How the fiery reds need the grounding greens, how the emerges only when the sun kisses the edge of the leaf. In the same way, dear ones, your soul shines brightest when love and pain coexist in harmony. You lived deeply, and that living has made you luminous. Each experience, dear one, whether joyful or sorrowful, is a brushstroke in the masterpiece that is you, a living canvas of courage, faith, and divine remembrance. The angel whisperer. Beloved one, nothing is every breath, every moment, every memory that your heart into a vessel of love is remembered. Let the light of your experience shine through you, for you are the mountain, the rainbow, and the peace between each rise and fall. Today, I and we promise to see the same beauty in pain as we see in joy, as each one colors my world. That was a heavy one, but it was a good one. Thank you, everyone. It's the angry 7th. And we want to thank, good morning, Blue Jean. Blue Jean, good morning. And thank you so much for that that message, angel message, Teri. And I, because we don't have too much time, I think I would encourage all of us to go and read that. Perhaps maybe I can take a few snippets here and there that I felt were really, really encouraging and resonating with all of us in our own special ways. And the heartbreak of loved ones, knowing that they are in a very heavy place. And Brandy has given us her prayers for all touched by suicide, addiction, I forget where it went, addiction and or dementia for any type in their lives. So there was something here that I think is a great reminder that your tenderness is sacred. It is the open gate through which divine love flows into the world. Your tenderness, your brokenness, your place of trying to understand the community of you and of that situation and of that those pieces that have fallen as you pick them all up, that tenderness. It is the open gate through which divine love flows into the world. Never mistake your sensitivity for weakness. That's a great reminder that the angels are reminding us. Thank you, Teri, for putting the blog on. Never mistake your sensitivity for weakness, because it is just the open gate through which divine love, your love, God's love flows through and through you into the world. And it is your superpower, your soul of staying attuned to the heartbeat of creation. Wow. Teri's on. Teri, do you want to? Love does not separate itself from pain. It transforms it. Every is an invitation for grace to enter, a call to deepen your understanding of what it means to truly feel, to truly live. In that part of this journey the Spirit is taking, for Spirit to feel, to understand. We had a great example, and that was the Christ energy. When you think about it, and not delving too deep, but when you think about it, we're given the narrative. There was sorrow that was felt when there was no understanding from those that were along the journey. We are experiencing that. We miniature Christs in us today. And oh boy. Hey, I went off somewhere. And Jean Walenska says, today is the new moon in Taurus, whose Venus. Make a list of all you are grateful for on your life. For paper towards you. Put it under your pillow for the next 3 nights. It continues with the message. I couldn't see all of your message, Blue Jim. Thank you for that. So, yeah, that was a great takeaway, that our weakness is really, and each tear shed in compassion ripples into the heavens as a note of love, expanding the very light that holds both you and your loved ones in its gentle embrace. Thank you, peace, for that. So now we are going to go into our prayers. Prayer from Brandy. Deidre, can you put your back up? I can't see it. But it's prayers for all in the world. And boy, I'm not doing very well today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Teri asks us to please keep Paula lifted up today. She's having a port put in, so it's a tough day for her. Yeah. Okay. And we also remember Annie Evans. She's come through well. She's a miracle that, with faith and trust, we are just in the repair shop and we come out brand new. Now we have to heal, and the angels are with her. And for all those who are going through this week, having the repair shop of hospital, we lift you all up in love and light. All right, quick. Let's pull the Kuan Yin card and see what Kuan Yin has to kind of tell us. And this is the card that we pull for Kuan Yin, and it says, finding your way. When your feet seem to lead you one way and your head says to go a different way, tune into your heart. I will guide you there, helping you to see my signs and most easily find your way on your beautiful life journey. This does resonate with what we were being told today, to dwell in our hearts, to go with our hearts. Thank you, Kuan Yin. And now we have time for prayer time. So I want to thank all of you who came in. And let's take a few minutes just to settle ourselves down a little. And I just want to say thank you. Oh boy, thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for where we are. Thank you for loved ones. Thank you for peace. Thank you for friendships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today my prayer is filled with gratitude. It's Terrific Tuesday, Trusting Tuesday. Thankfulness that my weakness is my strength. Thankful that we are super powerful. Thank you for the angels and the angel messages that help us to continue holding on to the tether that carries divinity. Thank you for all those who are here. Thank you for all their extended family members, whatever they're going through. Thank you that our energy, our thoughts, what we eat, makes us who we are. Thank you that our energy, we know that our energy carries and goes far beyond for all that is going on in our cities, in our country, where there is strife. We know that our thoughts carry our light energy, carry God's goodness, carry peace, carry love. And on this terrific Tuesday, we go out with so much under our wings, so much in our heart, so much beautiful light. And the lightness of all that through the messages, through the angels, through this platform. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we say this knowing that we also carry and have the Christ energy within us as we walk this journey. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's go to, and Leo's here. Leo. And we are going to listen to Leo. Okay, come on. There. There we go. We did it.
It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever we may be, create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Thank you.
Joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space.
Thank you, I love you.
Love, take a spot to get the day started.
Thank you, I love you.
Joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA.
Thank you,
Morning Cuppa
Gigi.
full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily
All your light makes me shine. Remember that. I just knew I knew. Thank you, Teri. Love you. Hey, Andrea. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Leo. Love you.
There really is no secret. We simply accept, align,
Allow.
AAA. Morning Cuppa joy every day at age. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA.
Namaste.
Morning cup of
Thank
full of
you.
joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily
God.
mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yeah. Morning cup of
Thank
full
you,
of
Linda.
joy every day at age. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yeah.
Woo! Merry Crinkly. Wow. Woo! And dear loved ones, let the light of your experience shine through you, for you are the mountain, the rainbow, and the peace between each rise and fall. Every breath, every moment, every memory has molded your heart. Thank you. Goodbye. I love you. Namaste. Bye now. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Leo.